This portion is already over. Here something we were explaining this. I hope you are remembering the exceptions to law of demand. What is exception to law of demand, children? There are certain things where law of demand will not work. Okay, that is known as exception to law of demand. And in the case of exceptions to law of demand, demand curve will be sloping upward. Okay, this is the exceptional demand curve. And we had already covered given goods. And this pages also I have shared with you. Then what are the other exceptions to law of demand? Are you remembering? Okay. Second point. One second. Second point is snob appeal. Children, what do you mean by snob appeal? Snob appeal means बाकी लोगों को दिखाने के लिए खरीदना. That is the meaning of snob appeal. In order to, children, mute yourself. In order to, Shaira, mute yourself. In order to show before others, we will be purchasing the goods. Example, somebody thinks that, buying it's not somebody is thinking, but feeling. For example, iPhone. It is a snob purchase. Because जिसके पास latest model of iPhone है, वो तो great है. So people pay any amount and they buy that phone. This is an example. Another example is, that costliest cars, Ferrari or BMW, latest one. Okay, so these are all the snob appeal. इस snob appeal के case में demand कैसा होगा? Higher the price, more will be the demand. Higher the price, more is the demand. What's the reason? Everybody is not going to buy that product. Maybe one person or maybe 10 people will buy. Comparing the Indian population of 132 crore, 2 people are having that car, or say 10 people are having that car. That is a real prestige. So they are ready to pay more price. They are ready to pay more price to that. That is known as snob appeal. Society के सामने दिखाने के लिए, they want only those products where the price is high. So in that case, law of demand will not work. Say for example, suppose tomorrow, iPhone, Apple company says that we have reduced the price of iPhone by 20,000 rupees. People will not buy iPhone. What is the reason? They think that there is something wrong, madam. iPhone ka price itna niche giri nahi sakta hai. It may be some other product. We don't want it. Because it's a snob appeal. Similarly, I told you the costliest cars. Okay, BMW, Ferrari, all that costliest cars. Rolls Royce. 3-4 people in India may be having that type of Rolls Royce car. So uska price 5 lakh, 10 lakh kam kar diya, log lega hi nahi. Only price high hone par they will buy. If any point is not clear, put it in the chat box. Snob appeal means, again I am telling you, in order to show before others. That is the meaning of snob appeal. Correct. Only the rich people will buy only when the price is high. You are right. Then third point is price expectation. What is price expectation, children? How the consumer thinks what will be the price in future. That is the price expectation. How the consumer thinks what will be the price in future. What will be the price in future. Say for example, next month is Diwali. You know that. So there are so many people who buy sugar, sweets and that type of stuff, and in order to make the sweets, ingredients, they buy now itself. Many people buy dry fruits now itself. What is the reason? They think Diwali आता है, वो first week में price बढ़ जाएगा. So वो feeling में they will buy it today itself. So automatically price will be high because the demand is more. Today you see that prices of tomatoes are very high. 1 kilo of tomato is costing 70 rupees plus. Onion prices are high. So when the price is high, people think that our price बढ़ेगा. इसलिए आज ही खरीदेगा. So high price में more will be demanded. What is the reason? The reason is that people's expectation. They think that in future the price will increase. So when they think the price will increase, they will buy today. So when more are buying the product, price will be high. Higher the price, higher will be the demand. Okay. Next point is emergencies. Emergency का example क्या है, children? We are talking about COVID pandemic. It itself is a very big emergency. You know that March 20th or March 2020, there was a huge demand for goods and services because people got afraid. So what is happening is people were afraid that lockdown will be continued. They were going on buying the goods. The prices begin to increase. Similarly, suppose that somebody is expecting a war. Okay, the war between India and Pakistan, India and China. Demand will go up because everybody will purchase and store it at home. Similarly, abhi aap dekho severe flood in Kerala. The prices will increase because flood has taken away all the cultivations. Automatically, after the flood, the price will be high. Only those who can pay high price, they will get the goods. So emergencies aane par price will increase. Okay, next is fashion. Children, fashion is something which play a very significant role, especially young people. You prefer a particular brand. I told you, mobile hoने पर madam, we want only Samsung or we want only iPhone. Laptop होने पर we want only Dell or HP. Car होने पर we want only Hyundai का sports vehicle or Maruti का Desire Plus models. So there is a particular, you are very much concerned, fashion. I want only this model. then what will happen? The price will go up. Please remember that. Because it is a fashion for you. You don't like other things. So when there is a fashion, correct. Yes, children, you have written in the chat box, it is correct. So when the people consider, especially young people, you know that they give importance to fashion. They don't mind in paying high price. There are so many young students, I can point out, who buy only branded dress, branded cosmetics. So kya hoga? That is the fashion. They don't wear the normal ones. Naturally, the price will be high. Please remember that. When the goods go out of fashion, they won't use it also. Okay, so only when the price is high, they will buy it. These are all the exceptions to law of demand. Okay, children. Now we are going to start with determine, the demand function. This is the case study. Demand function means you have studied law of demand, you have studied exceptions of demand. Now we are going to see how the demand is used in daily life. So demand function is purely case study. You will have to calculate. It is very simple. It is not so complicated as you are thinking. Ek do sum karne par you will be able to do it. Okay. So sit with the text, notebook and pen so that you will be able to do it along with me. So here, what will be the question? Calculate. Calculate demand function. Don't get afraid. This is the demand function. That's what I told you, sit with the pen and the notebook. Since we cannot see each other, it is a belief. So I am believing that you are sitting with a pen and book. This is the standard demand function, QX. What is QX? It is the quantity demanded of commodity X. QX is the quantity demanded of commodity X. So QX is a function of, this is the demand function. Quantity demanded depends upon PX. What is PX? Price of commodity X. Price of commodity X. Then Y. Y is consumers' income. Please remember, economics, Y always stands for income. I always stands for investment. So demand is a function of price, income. Then what is PS? Price of substitute. You are aware, tea, coffee, okay, Coke and Pepsi, all that substitute. Then PZ. PZ इसमें दिया नहीं है, वो भी ऐड करना पड़ेगा. PZ. What is PZ, children? Price of complementary goods. कभी-कभी PS is explained as substitute and complementary goods. Okay. So whether car and petrol, bread and butter, mobile and charger, and so on. These are all influencing demand. Then T. What is T? T is taste and preference. T is the taste and preference. N stands for size of population. E stands for future expectations. That means demand is influenced by so many factors. Screen is not working. You cannot see the screen. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen now? Oh, I'm sorry, children. Okay, we will start it again. QX, that is the quantity demanded. QX is the quantity demanded. It is a function of so many factors. So quantity demanded is a function of price. Okay. It is a function of income. Y stands for income. Y stands for income. PS, price of substitute. Tea, coffee, Coke and Pepsi, etc. Then you have to add PZ. That is the price of complementary goods. You are aware. Car and petrol. Oh, thank you, children. Thank you. Car and petrol, bread and butter. Okay. Mobile and charger and so on. Then it is also depending upon T. T stands for taste. T stands for taste. Demand is depending upon taste. Then N stands for size of population. It is a size of population because we know that when the population increases, automatically demand also increases. Then E. E is expectation. We had already discussed. A stands for advertisement. The expenditure on advertisement. Please remember, modern demand function, advertisement play a very, very significant role. That is the reason all the companies are ready to sponsor IPL, okay, World Cup, football matches, etc. Because advertisement play a very important role in determining the price. Okay. Then there they go. This is the small I. Small I stands for interest rate. Small I stands for interest rate. Capital I stands for investment. So demand is not bothered with the investment. It is bothered with the interest rate. And it is concerned with S. What is S? Socio-cultural factors. What are the socio-cultural factors, children? Socio-cultural factors means society का जो norms है, society का जो rules है, वो भी demand को influence करेगा. I will give you the example. During the COVID period, it was compulsory that everybody should wear mask. So the demand for mask has increased. It was compulsory that all the public places, there should be hand sanitizer, wherever you are entering, office or, temple of worship, wherever. So the demand for sanitizer has increased. These are the socio-cultural factors. So please go through demand function. Any point is not clear, put it in the chat box. So what is happening is socio-cultural factor also influence the demand. Once the COVID settled down, nobody demands mask. Till that time, there is a huge demand for mask, sanitizer. Okay. Similarly, when the festival comes, there is a lot of demand for dress. People buy the dress during the festival. Once the festival is over, people will not buy. So QX is what, children? Quantity demanded. Quantity demanded. Please write down in the book. Quantity demanded is depending upon so many factors. Price of the commodity, income, price of substitutes. T stands for, what is T? Taste and preference. Okay. N stands for population. Then the price of substitutes and complementary goods. Advertisement, interest rate, socio-cultural factors. Is all the points clear? Put it in the chat box. Because we have to start the calculation. Put your answer in the chat box. Oh, thank you, children. Okay, now we will do it. You also take the book, notebook and pen. This is how the question will come. QD is given as QD is quantity demanded. 1000 minus 20p. P is the price. Find out the quantity demanded when the price is 5, when the price is 10, price is 20, 25. Okay, so what is the demand function? QD is equal into 1000 minus 20p. And we have to calculate when the price is 5, what is quantity demanded? When the price is 10, what is quantity demanded? 20 and 25, what's the quantity demanded? So let us start with 5 rupees price. आप पूछेगा मैडम किधर से 5 rupees मिला? I told you ये तो दिया है इधर. Let us assume QD, we have to calculate QD, price is 5. So 1000 minus 20 into 5. Do that. So 1000 minus 20 into 5. How much? 1000 minus 100. 900. QD is 900. How did I get? When the price is 5 rupees, quantity demanded is 900. मैंने क्या किया? वो P के जगह पर substitute किया. Nothing else I did. अभी देखो. When the price is 10 rupee, how I will calculate? QD is equivalent to 20 into 10. Thousand minus 200 is 800. When the price is 10 rupee, quantity demanded is 800. अभी अपने आप करो. When the price is 20, 1000 minus 1000 minus कैसा आएगा? 20 into 20. 20 into 20 कितना children? 400. So QD is 600. ये देखो. When the price is 25, कितना आएगा? 25 into 20, 500. 1000 minus 500 is 500. Yes, attendance link share करते हैं 2 minute. Similar sum में देगा कल भी. Did you understand this sum? This is the case study. Did you understand? Very good, children. I'm sharing the attendance link.